Now Valerie Griffin Kreger will deliver the response from the graduating class.
Snuck up behind your should All right, guys. Woo. What an exciting night. On the eve of our soft graduation, I have the distinct pleasure of speaking for our cohort. I would like to point out that our family and friends are here, and since I'm the one up here talking, I'm going to count this in relational hour. Pretty sure that counts. Yes, it counts. But in all seriousness, we are so honored that each and every one of you is here, and as a cohort, we would like to take a couple of minutes to acknowledge, say thank you and gracias to our families, our friends, our loved ones that have helped us, encouraged us, believed in us, but mainly have not seen us. As we've had our nose to the grindstone to get our 250 relational hours. Because let's be honest, it's all about the relational hours. So, Cohort 45, could you turn around and give all those people that you vaguely remember as family and friends a round of applause for all that they've put up with the last 2 years? Thanks again, everybody. For the remainder of my time, I would like to direct my attention to Cohort 45. I apologize in advance to family and friends if some of the things I say don't make sense. Or, well, we'll just leave it at that. But when you spend as much time as we have over the past 2 years, there are numerous inside jokes that get made. So, hey guys. I can't believe we're picking to do this. This is crazy. So it's been 2 years. Wow. Pretty crazy. Do you realize that even in the midst of the chaos of this program, our outside lives have continued to go on? Did you guys know that? Yeah, I hadn't heard it too. I know that our family and friends remember that their lives are going on, or ours are kind of stopped, but yeah, but they really have. Let me recap what's happened. We've had one baby. We've had a rumored pregnancy. You know who you are. We've had 2 marriages, 4 engagements, a brain surgery, just that little thing, relationships that carbonated, several of us have moved, we've taken various trips, had additional trainings, and there's also been fewer showers, longer beers, questionable eating habits, lack of self-care, absence of sleep, and still, we have persevered. It's pretty amazing. We are so close, and I hear it's all downhill from here. For some of us. It's 82 days. Yes, I'm counting, and I have an app for that. So we are done with classes. So the end's in sight, right? 82 days, you can do anything for 82 days. So when you elected me to give the speech, I began to really observe our cohort. And I just wanted to say the right thing tonight. I mean, sure, I'm going to be funny, right? I mean, if I was thinking. But I wanted to say something that was meaningful, just a little bit. Sorry, Caitlin. So, you know what I began to notice as I was looking around our cohort? I realized that we stand in each other's space. We laugh. We smile. We know how to complain a lot to each other. It's true. But overwhelmingly, how we genuinely like each other. These moments, this relationship, is what I'm going to remember the most. The busyness will fade. The fact that you touched my heart, well, that's something I won't ever forget. And I hope you guys don't either. It's truly been an honor to have traversed the journey with each and every one of you. And I'm so proud of you and of us. We are pretty awesome. But you already know that. So I could go on and on about how our cohort is definitely the best cohort that's ever been. But the real reason you wanted me to get up here tonight is because I wrote a little poem. Yes, I'm afraid I did. So now, family friends, if you haven't already fallen asleep, you might have just died a little inside when I said I was reading a poem. And that's what happens when I hear somebody's going to read a poem. I'm like, ugh, no, but if you pay close attention, it might rhyme. There's some really close rhymes in there. Don't judge. But this is going to be a really good encapsulation of what our last 2 years of being in the cohort's like. So, I changed the title. You guys are going to like this. The title is... you are the first cohort that has been through this. I've just heard that a couple of times. So, many paths converged to one, mindfully aware of where we'd come, a transformative journey we embarked, with the promise that personal lives would be stark. Intensive week was quite a fright, and genograms kept us up at night. Minution allowed us to leave the room, and homeostasis we began to assume. Satir suggested hugging tight, but then Palo Alto shed some light. Gottman told of the apocalypse, and Siegel taught us, come on, do it with me, to flip our lids. Attachment told us that we were found, and Rathmanisms did abound. MI taught us how to ask questions, while CBT showed us direct interventions. Postmodern stated that God is dead, and what you think is the rule instead. Who can forget that singing bowl and the classroom temp that was freezing cold? Relational hours loomed ahead, and paperwork became our bed, or our nightmare. New words formed on our lips, like amygdala and hippocampus. Families became systemic and strategic. Good God, I need an analgesic. Hierarchies, triangles, and Bowen abound. It stunned us all when the Lord stepped down. Jay became joy and made us laugh. Robertson challenged our diversity half. Dutcher came to lead the ship, and live text gave us conniption fits. Diagnosing commenced as the days grew longer, and self-care we could no longer squander. DVD players became our woe, as self of the therapist began to glow. For some, the hours flew by, and others just wanted to cry, as extending became their dread. But if I could just piggyback on what you said. How some of us winked and rolled with the punches, while some of us wondered who Mrs. Jones was. Is married. Some marveled at understanding the cloud. Well, what is the cloud? Somebody understand it? While others couldn't help but be loud. Others said words like, kiddo, you know? Does anyone else think this poem is slow? Lastly, someone yelled questions about being on Moodle. But let's not get started on that kitten caboodle. I ask that you not make us go full Bowen. Don't make me go full Bowen on you. Or CBT, or EFT, or SFT. Oh, now it's fun. Wrapping up, I have one final thing to say. One final thing. On this, our glorious, soft graduation eve day. out to Bursty because these pretzels are making me thirsty.